Good morning. My name is Jack Kerfoot, and today is December 16th, 2018. The topic of my podcast today is climate change debate. Are we studying for the right test? Global warming, climate change, and energy are frequently discussed but poorly understood topics. The media frequently quotes presidents and prime ministers, scientists, and CFOs on these topics. Unfortunately, the media's message is usually polarizing, placing people into the camp of either climate change skeptic or climate change advocate. Global warming and the impact on climate change is a scientific theory that is accepted by the overwhelming majority of the scientific community. Climate change advocates warn that if global warming trends continue, our planet could face catastrophic consequences. Climate change skeptics argue that global warming and the impact on climate change is just a theory. Climate change skeptics also argue that the Earth has experienced periods of significantly colder weather, or ice ages, and significantly warmer periods over the past hundreds of millions of years. Climate change skeptics argue that government-mandated policies designed to reduce greenhouse gases will cost trillions of dollars and may bankrupt global economies. Each side of the global or the climate change argument raises valid points and significant concerns about our future energy. Unfortunately, our media is focusing our attention on the argument, not on the solutions. One of my professors liked to say, "Don't study for the wrong test." His point was to focus on the salient, significant points of the material, not tangential or irrelevant facts. In my opinion, the polarization of climate change is irrelevant to the topic of energy and our environment. There are compelling reasons for America to immediately move from fossil fuels, which include coal, oil, and natural gas, to renewable energy. In the United States, onshore wind, solar, and hydropower can generate electricity for less money, in dollars per kilowatt hour, than any form of fossil fuel or nuclear power, even without government subsidies. New technology has been driving down the cost of renewable energy, and even lower costs are forecast in the near future. Fossil fuels are commodities, and the prices of any commodity fluctuates based on supply and demand. Fossil fuels are not renewable resources. Anthracite, which is the highest quality coal, has virtually been mined out around the world. As a result, it now takes more lower quality coal to generate the same quantity of power as anthracite. This is one reason why coal, the cost for electricity from coal, is more than twice the price from wind or solar energy. The world is consuming oil at record rates. We are now consuming oil at a rate of over 100 million barrels a day, or the equivalent of 1,150 barrels of oil a second. British Petroleum estimates the world has approximately 50 years left of oil reserves. British Petroleum also estimates the world has approximately 100 years of natural gas reserves. At some point in the not-too-distant future, the world will run out of affordable fossil fuel. The future cost of electricity from fossil fuels will only continue to increase. And as we run out, or as we consume at faster rates and the quantities are less available, the spikes will be dramatic. Climate change skeptics recognize that fossil fuels do pollute the air. As citizens of major cities like Beijing, Los Angeles, and Shanghai can attest. Moving from fossil fuel to renewable energy power plants and internal combustion engines to electric vehicles, or EVs, will dramatically reduce air pollution around the world. Hydraulic fracturing, or fracking, has increased America's domestic oil production. However, America is still a net importer of oil. America has significant undeveloped renewable energy potential, which could completely eliminate the need for fossil fuel and fossil fuel imports. Renewable energy can provide America with sustainable, reliable, and affordable energy. There are irrefutable economic reasons for our country to move from fossil fuels to renewable energy. In my opinion, this is the message on which our media and our government should focus, not the debate on climate change. Thank you very much. Goodbye.